what's up guys, it's Onion Rings, and today I wanted to make a short video on a decent loadout for the Exodus Garden to a Lost Sector. This build works for both Legend and Master. If you cannot handle Master, then just run Legend, and it works fine in Legend, but it actually works in Master too. It worked for me. I'm hoping, I only ran it once, I'm hoping that it wasn't a fluke and that it actually is just a good build, but we're gonna find out, because now that the recording is rolling, I'm probably going to fuck everything up. Anyway, it's Barrier Overload with Void Shields and Void Burn. So, Anti-Barrier Scout, got a Vouchsafe. I don't know of any other Void Scouts, because I don't use Scouts too often, and when I do use Scouts, I pretty much just use Vouchsafe, or I'll use like my Night Watch. You can use whatever you want, but this video is obviously me showing you what I use. Use Izanagi's Burden. I got the Catalyst, so that's an extra 20% damage. I use this Rapid Hit Explosive Payload Vouchsafe, and I threw on my Red Herring for hitting the Overload champs, because what I do is I stun the Overload champ, hit it with a fully charged Izanagi shot, and then finish with the rocket launcher, and it's just enough damage to kill them. I am 1567. I do not know if you're lower than this, if you'll be able to kill them completely, but you can always switch back to your Vouchsafe and, you know, put a couple rounds in there to finish them off, because they get really low, as you'll see in the gameplay. This is a dog shit roll. I crafted this thing, and I have like no perks for it. Main reason I put this on is because the Void Burn, 50% more damage, and I don't really have a better Void Launcher. If you have a good Royal Entry, then you could use that. Mine's not very good, so I figured I'd just use my Red Herring so I could level it up some. But if you have like a Clown Cartridge Royal Entry or whatever, by all means use that. You just need a Void rocket launcher, maybe even a grenade launcher. I don't know. I haven't tested a grenade launcher. As far as my loadout goes, I'm running a double rocket finder. I'm running Conjurer's Holes with Void 3.0 Warlock, Vortex Grenades, Pocket Simulator, Strafe Blade, Healing Rift, Expulsion Remnants, Undermining, Feed the Void, and Chaos Accelerant. On the gloves, Anti-Barrier Scout, Grenade Kickstart, because you only need this to deal with the anti-barriers, so I figured I'd throw a grenade kickstart on, get my grenades back quicker. I'm running resistance mods in my chest piece. You do not need any well or charge with light mods. I have them on just because they were already on, and I just didn't take them off. I'm not using them, though. I'm not using any of that stuff. It's just all my gear. Boots, I have one scavenger for each of both my sniper and rocket, and then I'm using Devouring Depths and Overload Grenades. Overload Grenades is what you're going to want to deal with the overloads. With Controverse Holds, Grenade Kickstart, and Void 3.0, you should never run out of grenades to be able to deal with the overloads. At least, not in Legend. If you do not have as much discipline as me, I can't say for sure if you're going to have enough to do Master. If you have like 30 discipline, then you may come into an issue where you do not have enough grenades to deal with the overloads, but I guess that's just something you'll have to try, and I'm sure that this is not the best build ever, but this is my build, and this is how I run it. So use Pocket Singularity on that guy because he's a little bit beefy. You want to, you know, whittle him down a little bit quicker. Probably could use some uncharged Izzy shots on him, honestly, but meh. The Scout works fine. Izzy is charged. Rocket's reloaded. I like to throw a grenade right here in the middle of the room, because that's where they all kind of converge. Let Expulsion take over. They blow each other up when they die. Kind of pepper the rest of them down with your primary. You see, I already have my grenade back between Controverse and Grenade Kickstart. I already got that shit back. And then what I do is I jump up here on these crates, throw a grenade at the barrier guy to weaken him, hit him with an Izanagi shot, and then he's gonna pop his barrier, pop it, finish him with the rocket. Reload your Izzy. Finish off the Shanks. Move up. There's going to be another overload. Hit him with a grenade. Snipe him in the head. Hit him with the rocket. Boom. See how it's just enough damage to kill him? Don't know if your light level is going to affect that or not. If it does, I don't know by how much. Again, I'm 1567. Master Lost Sectors are 1580, so I'm 13 levels under. Clear the trash. See how good this scout works with 50% void burn. Back off. Let the exploder shanks come out. Kill them while the overload peppers you from up there. Because it's attrition, running this as a warlock is obviously a lot better. But I mean, if you're running it on another class, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. Just, you know, utilize your class to the best of your ability to stay alive. Warlocks can obviously heal, but you get those attrition wells dropping all over the floor too, so you know, take advantage of those. I'm gonna throw this. Okay, I got Devour. I'm actually, can I one bang an overload with Nova Bomb? I didn't try that last run. Oh yeah, you can with Devouring Depths on. Cool. Okay. I didn't do that last run. Ooh, my grenade's not back. I didn't hit enough targets with it, or it wasn't active long enough on the champion to proc Controverse ticks. Oh, I might die here. Might die. You skank. You did like a little victory screech after you stabbed me. Who's dead now? Get this overload. Oh, he just got close to the barrier. Yep, that's gonna be a problem. That is the biggest problem with this little area, is if the barrier moves up, he will protect the overload, so you gotta get the barrier first, which can be problematic with everything being immune shooting you at the same time. See if I can get him this time. Oh, I think he just got barriered. Yeah, he did. Right at the last second. That skank hole of a servitor. Let's try this. Why is this not reloaded? Why am I bad? Okay. Stuff in the back room is starting to spawn and come out. That's why these shanks came out of nowhere. So we're on ad clear for a little bit. Whittle these numbers down. I like to have these champions dead by now so I can get all of this stuff spawn locked in that back room. Like throw a grenade in there and then it'll just spawn into the grenade and die. But because I mucked up killing the champs, they started spawning in. Come on, put your shit up. Oh, that did not crit? I'm mad about that. Like I told you guys at the beginning of the video, once you start recording, everything starts going wrong. But still 10 minutes before darkness approaches, encroaches, whatever. And we'll make it work. You guys can eat that grenade. Devour's active. Give me back some grenade energy. Where'd the barrier go? Is he back there? No, he's right here. Oh, now you're gonna do it. Okay. Can I crit you this time, please? Oh, I didn't have a fucking honed edge because I died and respawned. I am good at this game. We'll just finish him with about today. Fuck it. He's dead, and that's what matters. Alright, now we can get this overload. Dead. And because everything already came out of that back room, it should just be this barrier left that you gotta deal with. I'm just gonna use a rocket on him. I have plenty. Yeah, everything already came out of there. So now you just gotta get rid of big boy up in here, and there are 2 more barrier servitors. They're like little minis. They're kind of cute. If you want to get platinum, you do have to kill those barrier servitors. It's a little annoying, but champions, am I right? Peak Destiny 2 content, dealing with champions. I loved the legendary campaign because you didn't have to deal with the fucking champions. It was harder content, but you didn't have to worry about, oh my god, do I have the mods on to deal with this champion? You could just play the fucking game. Use whatever loadout you want. I actually used Outbreak in the legendary campaign. It was really fun. Reload! Kill those trash ads. Alright, you're gonna make him immune, that's fine. Eat that. Goodbye. Oh, you're not dead yet? It's okay. Okay, let me grenade this guy to get Devour. Now the Devour is on. I get Devouring Depths. That'll kill him. And run to the chest. Grab your loot. There you go. I got an exotic of some sort. I'm full, but there you go. That's how you do it, guys. Even with, you know, a few mistakes like I made, you can still do it. Like, you don't have to be a super sweat gamer. You don't need well mods and charge with light. This is a really easy lost sector, honestly. And, you know, old weapons work fine. Like, I'm using Izzy and Vouchsafe. That's old weapons. You don't need any of the new God rolls or anything. And I'm using a garbage Red Herring and Void 3.0, which everybody has access to. So that proves it that you don't need to do anything crazy. Enjoy your runs. Enjoy your loot. Hope you guys get good rolls.